Kia ora, tēnā koutou, Bulavanaka, and welcome back to another video. I'm the Hot Stop Kid, and if you just joined, welcome. If you've been following the series, welcome back. Glad to have you join me here as always. And as always, thank you to those over on Patreon supporting the videos, as well as those who have donated towards the channel, and to those who have recently subscribed to the YouTube channel, and also those over on TikTok supporting the videos there. So if you aren't supporting my TikTok, you're here on YouTube, or you're here on Hot Sports Exclusive, go and follow me there as well. You can support the videos there if you've already got an account over on TikTok. That'll be awesome. All the links will be, all the socials will be that down in the description. But we're about to get into it here. The Bristol Bears still looking for their first win, as well as Munster here in Super Rugby. Unfortunate to open up their series campaign with losses here. But today will be the day where one team will have their first win in the competition today, and they'll get a taste of Super Rugby victory. So we're about to get into it. Bristol Bears and Munster. We're here in London. I'll see you guys on the field, and then get ready for kickoff. I'll see you there.
I got a bottle of Patron and some lights off.
Alright, kia ora, tēnā koutou, welcome. We are here in England, London, and welcome rugby fans, especially those watching from England and Ireland here. Both teams here today were introduced into Super Rugby this year, 2024. Unfortunately, they open up their seasons with losses here. Still looking for their first win in the competition, and well, today is that day. One team will get a taste of Super Rugby victory here. And so we welcome you in. This should be an epic showdown. And a slight overcast here today. Grey hue over the stadium. And might expect the ball to be a little bit slippery here today, but the action is still fast-packed. And the fans are out here in numbers. It's good to see there. Stephen Luatua there captaining the Bristol Bears. And he came into rugby as a young player. Rose through the ranks there in Auckland, New Zealand rugby. And then quickly established himself, of course. Went on to play Super Rugby there with the Blues 2012. And then a year later made his debut with the All Blacks. And since then has grown tremendously as a player. Quickly becoming a leader for this team here. And well, he'll like to say New Zealand is his home for sure. But for the next 80 minutes, he'll be playing in front of his home fans here in London. And well, his opposite here today, captaincy role for Andrew Conway. Been in sensational form lately. Made a few line breaks there against a Fijian draw in round one. And a really key figure there in the attacking abilities. With his quick feet and determination, he'll be determined for a win here today. So let's get into it. The crowd is out, the fans are ready. And we're about to get into it, the lineups, and then we'll get ready for kickoff. Go for Munster at the one, Dave Kilcoyne, and he's alongside Scott Buckley and John Ryan for this one, a brand new front row for this team. And in the 4 jersey, Tad Byrne, and he's alongside R.G. Snyman. In the 6 jersey, Gavin Coombs, and he's alongside Jack O'Donoghue and Jack Daly. Your halves combinations there, Paddy Patterson and Jack Crowley there to the 10 jersey. Your midfielders is Antoine Fitch, the Frenchman, and he's alongside Rory Scannell. Here we go, your back line here, speedsters and danger men here. On the left hand side, Calvin Nash, and on the right side there, the captain, Andrew Conway. and your fullback there, Simon Zebo. There are your starters for today's match for Munster. And now let's get into your reserves. On the bench there in the 16, Oliver Jager. And he's alongside Jeremy Lockman, Keenan Knox, Mario Toji, John Hodnett, Connor Murray, Alex Nankiville there in the 22. And in the 23 there, the Danger Man, Shane Daly, with Graham Roundtree as your head coach. And there is Munster's lineup. And now let's head over to the host side, the Bristol Bears. And here we go at the 1 for the Bears is Sam Grahamslaw. And he's alongside George Kloska and Abednego Simpson. And the 4 jersey and the captain there, Stephen Livertor. And he's aliside Chris Vui. Your back rowers and big boys in Ed Holmes and Dan Thomas and Magnus Bradbury. Your halves combinations there in Harry Randall, and he's alongside Callum Sheedy. In the 12 and 13 there, Harry Ashrell, and he's alongside Kalafiti Ravovo. And in your back 3 there on the left hand side wing, Rich Lane, and on the right side there, Jack Bates with Pierce O'Connor there in the 15 jersey. There are your starters for today's match. And let's get into your reserves. Here we go for the reserves in the 16, Gabriel O'Grady. And he's there with Kyle Sinclair, Alice Genge, Rory Rakic, Santiago Gradona. And he's there in the 21 jersey, Kieran Mamion, Veremi Vakatawa. And in the 23, Max Mullins there with your head coach, Pat Lamb. And there are your squads for today's match. And now let's get ready for kickoff as we get the game underway. It's the Bristol Bears taking on Munster. And here we go, Antoine Fresh to get us underway here in round 2. Crowd is out, referee looks at his watch, blows the whistle, and it's game on here. It's the Bristol Bears up against Munster. And here we go now. Harry Randall gives it off to Callum Sheedy, bouncing, that's a good kick, and that's an excellent touch finder. And they'll play it now, just outside the 22 here, Munster. Scott Buckley with the first throw, and not a good one, as they stole it here now, the Bears, and they're going on the right side. Munster had to come across quickly there to shut it down, but here they go now, Ravovo breaking through a tackle. And it's Randall, gives it off, short ball offload, Chris Vui. Powerful runner there. Makes a few meters, and here go the Bears now. Gives it off to Ed Holmes, offload, Ravovo back on the ball, and they swing it out to Rich Lane. Bumps one. And in fact, it was the captain in Conway, and they got space on the outside. And smashed in a tackle. Scott Buckley, and here they go on the counter-attack, and what a break! And there's a chase on here now, and it's the scrummer, Paddy Patterson. He goes all the way, and it's try time for the scrum half. What a try! Well, you gotta love that one. My apologies for screaming in the microphone here, but that was excellent to watch. What a chase. Excellent counter-attack here by Munster. What a play there by the scrum half, and it was the captain there, Andrew Conway. But you can't help but get excited for that one. Try time there for Munster. And it's Antoine Fresh, and he slots it well, and they're up on the board first here. They draw first blood. It's 7 points to 0 over the Bristol Bears. And well, you got to calm down after that one, don't you? As they'll play it here now, but it just goes to show that Munster just have that attacking ability there. As it's the try scorer there. Paddy Patterson goes for a run there. Now it's a stolen ball. Bristol Bears doing well to get over it. And here they go. They've held the ball. And now they're working it through the hands here now. And all punching through over the 22. Done well. And here go the Bears now. Randall gives a nice ball away. Working up through the midfield here now. Randall darts off right side. And they're working up some momentum here. As Chris Vurry will play scrum half. And he gives it off working on the outside. And it's Callum Sheedy. No, in fact, it's Harry Asherall. And they've done well to retain the ball here. Randall goes for another run. Vui through the middle. And looking to get an offload. Couldn't get it away. But they've held the ball. Randall darts out quick. Oh, what a run. Quick dart. And they strike back here, the Bristol Bears. And it's the scrum halves. And well, he just looked dangerous. I thought he might have been over for money there at Holmes. Excellent defense there by Munster. But there was just an ample gap there to take for the scrum half. And that's excellent heads-up play there by Harry Randall. Try time here, Bristol Bears. And slots it well there. And lined it up perfectly. Callum Sheedy levels it here, 7 points apiece. Well, as both teams scrum halves, they put the first tries on the board here. Not often it happens, but when it does, it's a beautiful thing as they continue here now, the Bears. And it's the scrum half once again, Patterson. Randall. And it's Randall again. They go out left side. Ravovo skips out of one. Makes a few meters as it's Randall again. Running through. Breaking the line easily there at home. And it's Chris Vui. And he dummies. And he's in open space looking for support. And well, he had a few there. Decided to go to ground anyway. And had he given the ball there, it might have been try on, but they've swung it back here now, Munster. And they'll hold the ball here now, swings it right side, Conway. Got to watch out for him, quick feet. And they've done well to get in over the ball there. Tudburn, John Ryan, and he'll swing it out here now. Stephen Luatua, the captain. Trying to get up to the 22 there. It's Randall darting out once again. Scrum half likes to attack the line. And here they go now, Ed Holmes breaking through. And they're over the advantage line here now as Randall holds it. Attacking the line. Gives a nice pass away, and here they go now. Randall will play it again. Short ball. And they're building up nicely here, the Bears. And it's just knock on there. Not what you want after all that build up. And here go the counter attack again. And a kick overhead into space. And it's a lot of white jerseys there, but taking it a tackle over the line was Conway.
Set.
on the defense, and that awards them the scrum, but it's been deflected. Shut on there by the Bristol Bears. And they've done well after all the pressure there. Just again, the danger, the danger plays that Munster can conjure up on the counter-attacks especially. Know how to find spaces there and just bring the Bears back down way deep into their half here. And I mean, the scrum here, they were lucky, the Bristol Bears, to have a good shunt on initially to win that one. Strong, powerful scrum. And to get the ball downfield. So, excellent counter-attack from both sides there. But here we go as we get inside the last 10 minutes of the first half. And taken well there, R.G. Snyman. And here they go now, Munster. Patterson gives the ball off. Working up to the 40 here now. Patterson darts out right side. Back inside to Gavin Coombs. But they're in over the ball here now. Stolen Patterson gives a quick ball out. And they've reshuffled and got it back on their defensive lines there. Well, Munster to win the ball back here. Referee says we'll release it now. Swing it out now. Conway, always dangerous with ball in hand. But he's chopped down at a good tackle there. Had to be made. As now George Kloska throws in, but it's a stolen ball. R.G. Snyman got his mitts on it, and here they go now. Patterson gives it out to Crowley, up in the air, they go, and it might have been a drop goal, it was, and he gets the extra 3. It is 10 points over the Bristol Bears. Just outside the 22, Antoine Frisch. I thought it was an up and under at first. But they've done well here to push their lead as we get into the last seconds here before the half. And they might have just kept them there in the lead. But it's a turnover ball here. Bristol Bears have got it back. And here they go now on the attack. And looks to be short-lived though. And they've stolen back here, Munster. And working the ball nicely, offloads, but a knock on. Referee playing advantage here now to the Bears. And they just didn't hang on to it there. And the advantage is over. The referee blows the whistle, so that should be it for the first half. And what a half it was indeed. First couple opening tries there was the scrum halves. And then of course there you got the drop goal there by Antoine Frisch, the Frenchman. But we will go into the half there with Munster leading over the Bristol Bears. It's 10 points to 7. I'll see you guys after the break. Hey guys, Ty here, aka Hot Stop Kid. If you're enjoying the videos and love the content, make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and the bell, and tap that like. I'd appreciate the support. It's free, it doesn't cost anything, and it's just a click of the button. If you'd like to support the channel even further, I do have a tips and donations link in the description below. By all means, don't feel obliged to give, but if you'd like to do so, the option is available. By sending in your donations, it means I can make more videos like this one to push out the sport that I love, the greatest sport in the world, rugby. Thank you for your support. Boom. Bounce. Wow, what a first half it was. And excellent plays there. And wonderful counter plays as well from both sides. Dangerous attacking abilities here. Talented players. But here we go, second half and final 40 minutes. It is game on. Welcome back. And here we go. Oh, taken well in the air. Revovo, but he's just been taken over the line. And unfortunate for them because that's inside their 22 here now. And it's Munster with the throw in, but it's stolen by Chris Vui. And here go the Bears now. And in fact, it was the Munster's 22, so my apologies. But here they go, Randall chips overhead, finds space. And it's Patterson who plays it. Forced the ball. Not a bad option there by the scrum half. But I think they could have held the ball a little bit longer there. But here they go now, swings it left side. Crowd chanting behind their team. Loose ball though, after a stolen ball. And here go the Bears now. Advantage still being played there by the referee. Moving to left-hand side. Oh, just needed to give the extra ball out. Couldn't do so though. They'll swing it back in the midfield. And it's Callum Sheedy. Randall tried to dart out left side, running onto the ball. Goes Harry Asherall, but he's chopped down. And they've stolen back here once again, the Bears. Munster having issues holding on to it. Here goes Randall, darts off right side. And it's Sheedy. Gives it off. And this is Chris Vui. And Revovo dummies. Looking for space there. Stolen ball though. Scott Buckley over it. And they'll swing it out wide here now. And it's the captain Conway. Gets around dummies. And it's a high shot. And it was Pierce O'Connor. How that's not a card, I don't know. But he's still on the field there, Pierce O'Connor. But they will line up the kick here. Antoine Frisk. And this is an important kick as well. And he slots it. But you wonder how there was not a card. At least a yellow. Initially, they found the space on the outside. Good ball there. And he got past Rich Lane, who was his opposite there. And that was just a blatant high tackle by Pierce O'Connor. Well, you just got to think, how is that not a red card? But they're up now, 13 points to 7 here, Munster. Pushing it out here with the penalties. But they're in over the ball here, the Bears. Now it's stolen. And it's Randall gives it off. And they'll play it here now, right side. Randall gets through a hole.
Release.
Eventually chopped down though. Referee says release. And they're in over the ball here, Munster. And they've done well there to hold it there, the Bears. And they get over the advantage line. Here go the Bears. Darts out. Stephen Luatua makes some good meters there. Just 10 meters out. And here they go, Randall. This is dangerous. Diving onto the ball is Jaji Snyman, but it gets it stolen off him. And it's try time. They break again. And it's the Bristol Bears over the line. And wow, just great work here by Randall. Little grubber through. And in over the ball was Ed Holmes. Got over top of Raji Snyman, stole the ball. And had a go. Try time here, the Bristol Bears back in it. this kick to put them in the lead. And they're up now, 1 point in it, but it's 14-13. And well, a comeback here is possible for the Bristol Bears here now as they lead 14 points. And here they go now, working the ball, left side, breaks out of one tackle. Eventually chopped down there by Tadburn. And Stephen Luatua darts out.
Release.
Looking out for the ball, referee says release. And there is the scrum half once again, down an offshore ball, offloads. And just running out of space. There's Stephen Luatua. But they look good there. How good is Harry Rundle? Excellent with ball in hand here, but here they go now. Munster will play. Through the hands here now. Is Scannell. But he's lost it in a tackle. Stolen ball. And the Bristol Bears are here now. Counter-attacking, offload. And take it well. And just like that, they'll play on the 22. Vui gives it off. And now Munster under real pressure here. As they'll play it through the hands. And it's been intercepted. And it's stolen back here though. They'll spring it out wide now. Scannell, one-on-one. Tries to hop out of one tackle. This is good supporting plays. And wow, the counter-attack almost coming off there. Brilliant scrambling defense by the Bristol Bears though, to take out Antoine Frisch, because that was looking dangerous, but that was an important throw in there. Stole the ball there by Archie Snyman. And here they go now, Scannell. Munster trying to conjure up here some plays, and it's Patterson. Bristol Bears over the ball here though. They shut the play down, and here they go. And Randall darted off left-hand side though. He threw a pass. I don't think he was expecting a Revovo, but they'll play just inside their 50-meter line here. Munster got to make a lot of ground there. And bouncing out of one. But they'll come back here to the knock-on. But what plays here
Crouch.
from both
Bind.
teams as we get inside the last 10 minutes here.
Set.
And it's an important 10 minutes on the 50. Here they go now. And Patterson gives a nice ball away. Working up here. On the 50, left-hand side. And I think that's Calvin Nash that's gone down in a tackle. Here they go though, 7 minutes to go, and it's Scannell trying to break through the line, and it's excellent defense by Pierce O'Connor. And they shut down the play once again. Munster throwing everything at them. Bristol Bears were down in the first half and managed to get back in it. But here they go. Can they hold on for the next 5 minutes? And shut down plays. Munster trying to get in over the ball. Calvin Nash looked a bit offside there. Revovo chopped down there, and they're just looking after it here, Bristol Bears. All they got to do is hold the ball here. Munster trying to get on over there. Archie Snyman in the rucks. Trying to steal the ball. Can't do so. Revovo.
Release.
Goes for a run. As Chris Vui here gives an offload.
Not releasing.
Drop down and tackle. Oh, it's a big call here. Referee penalised him. Not releasing the ball against the Bristol Bears. And now it gives Munster an opportunity to take the lead here. Important kick, and he puts them in the lead up front. And it's Munster leading now 16 points to 14 inside the last minute here. Well, it's drama from beginning to end. 30 seconds, in fact, 20 seconds. The clock is ticking down. They've got to get rid of the ball here. And there goes the hooter. And they're trying to get in, the Bears, over the ball to steal it. And they've held it well here now, Patterson. And in fact, it's O'Donoghue. And they might have gotten over the ball here, the Bears. No. And they'll play it here now, Tad Byrne. And all they got to do is kick it out here, Munster. They look like they're going to play it through the field. And in fact, they will. The Bristol Bears have gotten over the ball, though. And it's stolen here now, Chris Vui. And you wonder why they didn't kick the ball out. And they're trying desperately to break the line here. The Bears trying to find a hole. And on the outside, and here they go. And it's 1-on-1. Conway, the captain. And he's not out. Almost. And they've done well to keep it in here. And it's just the offloads now. Desperate plays. Can they come back into the game, into the lead, and take it here, the Bristol Bears? Inside the 22 here now. Moving it through the hands. Quick ball. Offloads. And scrambling back is Munster. And here go the Bears now, giving everything. Almost went over the line. Creeping up to the 10-meter line. Stolen there by Scanal, though. And they're just not going to kick it out. And in fact, they get tackled out of the line there. Bizarre way to end the game. But Munster do have their first win of Super Rugby here today. And wow, they just looked a bit personal, didn't it? They didn't want to kick the ball out. They wanted to go head-to-head. It was a scrappy game. And all the counter-attacks, but Munster there conjure up the points. They got the penalty in the end. And got them up 16 points to 14. What a game. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for being here. That is all, folks. And I'll see you guys in the next one, in the next game. I'll see you there. But wow, what a game it was. 16 points to 14. Munster takes it with a penalty kick, in fact. And wow, just had everything there. I mean, from start to finish, they had the scrum half breaking down the sideline. You had Conway there in supporting play. Didn't need him, went all the way. Excellent try. And then the counter-attack try there by Randall to get over the line there. And it was just an epic gameplay. And I hope you guys enjoyed that one. I did. And if you did enjoy it, like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Check out the description. There's a lot more series to be had. And all my socials there, everything that you can support me on, donations. Feel free, you don't have to. But I appreciate the support. Appreciate you being here. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching the videos back and following the series. I appreciate it. And take care, be well, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See you then.